Oh, picking up speed. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Yeehaw! Howdy, Coaster Squad, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am here at Splashtown, San Antonio for my second day of our San Antonio Water Park Week series. For those of you guys that did not watch the first video, go check it out. I went to Whitewater Bay at Six Flags Texas. It was pretty good. Got to ride pretty much everything there. But today, day number 2, we're gonna be going to Splashtown, San Antonio, like I said. A water park that a lot of people tend to forget about. Yeah, so this is pretty much the discount family water park, as you will, here in San Antonio. And it's not the best water park ever, but it's here, it's in San Antonio, and I have to count it. So I'm going there today, only for about a couple hours, because you can get this park done in like probably an hour, maybe less. So the park opens in about maybe 15 minutes, so I'm just going to chill in my car here. There's already quite a bit of people that are waiting outside. But I bought my tickets already, so, or my ticket. So yeah, pretty excited to get in here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been a couple of years, so let's get inside. Alright guys, we are now inside of Splashtown. It has been far too long since I've been here. Last time I came, this was usually a hot spot for the summer camp that I used to work at. We used to come here, spend the day here, and then we would have an overnight where the campers would sleep at the camp overnight. So that's probably the last time that I've been to this water park. And it has not changed one bit, I will say that much. So I was going to buy a locker, but there's already a big line for it, and the lockers are $15. So don't really think I want to do that, but I don't know. I will figure it out what I want to do. But yeah, so I'm probably just gonna find a spot towards the back of the park just to put my stuff down and hope to God nothing gets stolen. That would be bad. But anyway, but yeah, as far as the slides are concerned, there's only 7 major water slides here, not counting the kiddie slides and all that. I also did bring my GoPro today. I'm not sure if those are allowed on the slides or not. I will ask around and see if I'm able to do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not allowed, but I will ask somebody. But anyway, let's go find a spot. And I'm gonna go chill. If I'm not able to film on the slides, then I will just go ride everything quickly and then come back and give y'all a little tour of the water park. But if I am able to film on the slides, I'll basically do that, but I'll add in the POVs when it comes down. So yeah, there we go. All right guys, so quick update. I actually am gonna go ahead and get a locker. This water park is just super janky, and I don't really trust. This is, the discount water park, as I like to call it, and I don't really trust the ability of some of these people to keep my stuff out in the open. So I'm gonna go get a locker. I have a lot of stuff in there that I don't fancy getting stolen. But I did talk to one of the lifeguards. I actually am able to bring a GoPro on the slides with my wrist mount. Super excited about that. So you guys are definitely gonna be getting some POVs of all the water slides. Super excited about that. So I'm gonna go get a locker, put this camera away, get the GoPro out, and we'll go around. I'll film on all the water slides, and then I'll come back, and yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. So quick update to the day so far. I have now been on 4 of the 7 slides. I have not been on the body slides yet. Apparently, they don't open with the park. So I'm gonna wait until they open. So I've managed to bring my GoPro on all of them. I did. You'll see in just a minute with one of the slides. I had a little incident that I'm very, very. It was pretty bad, but I'm fine. It was kind of funny, I guess. I wouldn't say bad. It was more funny, I guess. So one thing you shouldn't do is when you get a locker, you get a little key. Don't leave your key inside your lock because that is stupid. And so I left my lock in there. Thank God the key was not gone, and nothing in there was gone. So that's good at least. Yeah, there's that. I've also went ahead and got some lunch. I got a slice of, if I could open it, give me 1 second. I need 2 hands for this. Ta-da! Pepperoni pizza. And then I have a drink. Hawaiian Punch is the only non-soda drink they have. For those of you guys that didn't know, I don't drink soda. So, yeah, I literally drink whatever the alternative is or water. So, I haven't had Hawaiian Punch in like 5 years. So, cool. Pizza was alright. Oh, I got pizza sauce on my face. Oh my god. Yeah. But anyway, one thing I forgot to mention is that when I was getting my stuff out of my locker, there was a family that came up and claimed that 38 was their locker. I was like, no, it's not, because there's only one 38 key. They had 83, so they got confused. It is kind of hard to tell. This is what the keys look like, and it has a little engraving on it. This one says 38, but if you turn it around, it easily says 83. So I get how that would be really confusing, but yeah, there's that. So yeah. All right, guys. So quick update. The 3 slides are still not open yet. It's a little after noon right now.
Attention guests. Blackboard would like to wish Nathaniel a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nathaniel. All right. So while we're waiting for the 3 body slides to open, if they ever do open, I'm just gonna go around and show you guys some of the areas, show you guys the water slides, and we can just talk about them. And I could and when I show the water slides, I can insert the parts where I rode the ride. So yeah, let's do it. So one thing about this water park that I will say is that this water park claims to have 40 water slides, yet only 7 of them are actual, water slides. So here's the first one we went on today. This one is Starflight. It is an enclosed body slide, or enclosed tube slide. It's pretty much pitch black in there, and it has little lights that are all around. So let's go ahead and get on it. All right, here we go. See how well we can see in here. Oh boy. Whoa. It's very dark in here. Oh. Oh gosh. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. That was very high up on that wall. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh god. Whoa. Alright, here we go. So this ride really isn't any different from any tube slide out there. Pretty much the exact same thing. If you've been on a tube slide in your life before, this is pretty much, yeah, basic tube slide. But it's very dark in there, I will say that. And the video kind of looked a little dark. So there's that little disclaimer. You can't really see much in there. I don't really have a light or anything to shine in there while I'm going around. But that's pretty much the nature of these slides. It's just very, very dark in there. So yeah. It's also right next to a little water volleyball court. There's a little volleyball over there. So if you want to get your spike on, that was pretty lame. But anyway, if you want to play volleyball, here's a good spot to do it. Yeah, this ride's pretty great. I mean, it's actually one of the slides that I don't hate, I guess is the way to describe it. But yeah. The next slide that we're going on is Lone Star Luge. This is another tube slide, but it's actually not enclosed, and it's pretty tall. So let's go ahead and ride it. It's a pretty cool view from the top of the Lone Star Luge Over on that way, you can see the AT&T Center and the Freeman Coliseum where the Spurs play. You can see downtown San Antonio. A nice big view across the park. Almost smack dab in the middle of downtown. Downtown's all the way over there. We're just outside of downtown. So, yeah. All right, let's do it. All right. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Woo! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whoa. This is a very wide slide. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in the tube. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cool. Oh, God. Almost went backwards there for a second. Here we go, splashdown. It's like the massive splashdown. Oh! Holy crap. Ah! Cool. This ride was very, very interesting. It's very wide for a tube slide. It's not really meant for a single tube like myself. Wow. Relevant music. Holy crap. You can see there's people coming down right now. But yeah, very, very wide tube slide. Not very meant for a single rider like myself. But yeah. So the cool thing about this slide is that you can ride with the single tube, double tube, and I don't know if they have the this slide used to have triple tubes before. I guess they don't have them now. They just have double tubes. But yeah, so very, very interesting. Listening to Ariana Grande right now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this one was all right. Not really anything too exciting. But it is worth mentioning that just this slide on the right is open. The other one is not running for some reason. But yeah. Here's the next slide that we're going to go on. It's called the Serpentines. It's a group of 3 slides. Let's go ahead and ride it right now. All right, cool. Can't get down the slide. There we go. Oh my God, it's so small. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, picking up speed. Oh God. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. I just fell off the tube. What the? Oh my God. I just fell off the tube. What the heck was that ride? Oh my God. Well, that hurt. As you guys can see, it is a very, very narrow slide. And this is the size of the tubes. This is my hand. These tubes are very, very small. So no wonder that I actually fell out about halfway through the slide. But yeah, this is a very, very small slide. And this one is easily my least favorite ride in the entire park. You see people coming out right now. But yeah, this one is not that great. It's very narrow. The tubes are small and not really fit for an adult like myself. This is a very, very big kids ride, I would say. Probably a kid's first water slide. This is very good for that. This is basically, I would call this the wave breaker of water slides right here. Because it's a kid's ride pretty much. But yeah. So over here is kind of the like activity pool for like the older kids. I guess you could call it the Walkabout Waters. Well, except it's not really Walkabout Waters. Nice little bunch of water slides around here. You have basketball. By the way, I forgot to mention there's an out and basketball court over there by Lone Star Luge. So if you want to play some basketball, go over there. Or you can do water basketball. These guys are playing some hoops over here. Oh, he missed. Darn it. But they also have a little obstacle course where you can hang onto the rope and go across the little lily pads. I'm not really good at these. It's like American Ninja Warrior type stuff that I don't really fancy doing. So there's that. I also have a bunch of these little slides right here. I don't really want to go on these. Those straight down ones are pretty fun though. I remember going on those with camp and they're pretty fun. But yeah, nice place to hang out, watch the kids go on the water slides. There's a whole bunch more kid stuff over here. I'll go ahead and point that out in just a second. But yeah. So over in this area, we have the lazy river and the wave pool. The wave pool is right over there. This one's called the Siesta del Rio, which if I remember correctly, it's a quarter of a mile long. It goes like all around. It pretty much circles the wave pool. So yeah, very interesting. I can't see how deep it is. It looks like about maybe 2 or 3, maybe about 3 feet. Oh yeah, 3 feet, 1 meter. I can see it over there on the little side. So that's a very, very shallow lazy river. There are a lot of tubes in here, or you could just go without a tube and just swim around. I do remember the river being kind of nasty though. That's why I'm probably not going to go in, but yeah, there's that. The wave pool is pretty decent though. Looks like this park is sponsored by Snapple and Michelob Ultra, I guess. And oh, and Big Red. I forgot about it. I remember you used to like be able to bring like Big Red and you can get in for free. Which I don't know why anyone would drink Big Red, because Big Red's gross. So yeah, there's that. I will give Splashtown props, so they do have a Kona Ice truck here, and you guys know me, Kona Ice. I love Kona Ice, so there's that. It doesn't look like it's open right now, but yeah, they have a Kona Ice truck whenever it wants to open. But here's a bunch of other kids stuff over here. You got some little dump buckets and stuff like that, like little sandcastle playgrounds. But this is also another big area. This is like, I think it's called Splash Island. I think this is probably the newest thing that got added to Splashtown recently. Just a huge mess of slides and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, pretty good for the kids. Right over here is the big group of slides that we are waiting for to open. We have the Hydra right here. This is the purple, kind of twisting purple slides. We have the Hydra Plunge, which is this blue and white slide that goes straight down. You guys know me and my free fall slides, love those. And then we have the Wedgie, which is this little double dipping white slide over here. So yeah, I will go ahead and put in the POVs for these three whenever I ride them right here. These three are pretty fun. I'm filming this right now, having not ridden them yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I remember about these ones. But yeah, Hydra is pretty good. From what I remember, I rode a ride similar to it last weekend. The Screaming Serpents at Schlitterbahn Galveston. It's kind of the same thing, just a huge mess of twisting water slides. You got sometimes going slow, little mini drops and all around. It's pretty cool from the looks of it. It's been a while since I've been on it, so I don't remember too much about it, but yeah. The Wedgie, from what I remember, hurts. From what I think it hurts last time I remember from it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Hydra Plunge, that's my favorite one here in the park from what I remember. Hydra Plunge actually was ranked in my top 25 water slides for a while. I recently moved it out when I went to Schlitterbahn Galveston and put Massive and Cliffhanger and a bunch of other rides on there. So there's that. But yeah, these are really the only three rides that are worth a damn here at the park. I mean, Starflight's pretty good. And honestly, when we go over to Head Rush to talk about it in just a minute, I'll talk about how much I kind of liked Head Rush. It's pretty good. But anyway, that's pretty much these three. Hopefully I get to ride them today. But at this point in the video, I've already put in the POVs if possible. But yeah, there you go. All right, the next ride that we're going on, the last of the 7 water slides, is Head Rush. So let's go ahead and go on it right now. All right, recording? All right, cool. All right, here we go. Oh God. Oh, you can't even see. Shoot, hold on. There we go. Whee! Ow! Ow, my elbow. Honestly, going into riding this ride again, I honestly gotta say, I was not really expecting much out of this. I remember riding it in the past and I hated it. But yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. This one was all right. You know, mat slides in general are pretty great. So when I rode this, I was genuinely surprised. One thing I will say is a little concerning is the height and the length of those trees right there. Like the blossoms are right inside the water slide, so I gotta try to trim those at some point. But maybe it's adding to the theming of the slides or something. I don't know. Theming at this park is not great, but I will say, I digress. But this ride was actually pretty fun. I went pretty fast for a big dude like myself. So yeah, not a bad slide whatsoever. I will definitely have to bump this place on its food. There's only one main restaurant, and it's right over here in the front of the park. Let's go ahead and get a good look at the menu over here. It's called Sidewalk Cafe. It's got all your usual theme park food. It's got burgers and chicken strips and hot dogs, then all kinds of snacks like chips and a pickle and popcorn and French fries, nachos, candy. You know, your alcohol for all you 21 and older people, soft drinks, you know, sodas. They have a couple of Hawaiian punches. Yeah, as you can see here, you got Big Red, lemonade, Hawaiian punch, all that good stuff. Yeah, Snapple, all kinds of drinks. You got some sweet treats like ices, funnel cakes, and then mini melts. They're not quite Dippin' Dots, but they're mini melts. So you can see right here. They also have pizzas. The pizza that I had earlier was not bad. I won't complain about it. But yeah, not bad. Decent menu, but yeah. So look at some of the pizza right there. Look at it. It was all right. Pizza was, I mean, it's theme park food. Can't really say much about theme park food. It's also worth mentioning they're celebrating a 35th anniversary. This is one of the oldest water parks in San Antonio, so definitely something. But yeah, quite a big line for food. This is the only main restaurant here, so yeah, there's that. And right over here we have the locker system. You can rent a locker for $15. There's that. And you have restrooms where you can change and stuff, and then there's the front of the park. But yeah, so like I showed you guys earlier, they do give you a little key for your locker, and all you got to do is just go up to your locker. If I can find my locker number, 38, right here. Insert your key, turn to the right, and boom, it opens, and it stays open, which is awesome. But yeah, nothing in there right now because I have all my stuff with me. So all you gotta do is just lock it. Yeah, it won't open. So definitely like the locker system here. I mean, you have to get a key and you gotta hold on to the key and not lose the key. But I like how it stays open and not like has like a little spring like some other parks have. But yeah, definitely like the locker system here a lot.
Attention guests. Bob would like to wish Maddie a very happy birthday. With all the Maddie's birthday party, please report to the birthday area. Your party is now starting. Once again, with all the Maddie's birthday party, please report to the birthday area. Your party is now starting.
I was literally just gonna talk about how they really do birthdays here. But yeah, they would. If you're with a birthday party here, they do announce it over the loudspeaker, as y'all just heard. So happy birthday, Maddie, by the way. I don't even know who Maddie is, but there you go. Happy birthday. And they have a lot of reserved little areas where you can do food and stuff, kind of over there as well. But yeah, they do birthdays here really good. And for those guys that are wondering, that is Tube Tyler. He is the mascot of Splashtown right there. So yeah, there we go. So that's pretty much the entire Splashtown park. It's very small. And we're still waiting on the other 3 rides to open. So hopefully they'll open at some point today. Another thing that I will give this park a little slap on the wrist for is these are very long. Like, I'm about to hit my head on these tree branches. Oh my god, they're freaking huge. They're everywhere too, which is insane. Here's another look at the water at the wave pool, the water park. We're in the water park, stupid. Here's another look at the wave pool. So you can bring your own tubes in there as well. So yeah, there's that. All right, so I have talked to multiple Splashtown team members so far, and I even called them on the phone, wondering when the these slides are gonna open, but no one's able to give me an answer as to when. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I've heard some people will say in a couple hours. That was when I was on Head Rush. The lead lifeguard said they should be opening in a couple hours. And now, like, no, and everyone is like, I don't know when it's gonna open. So a lot of misconstrued information here at Splashtown, and I'm not happy about it. I'm starting to think, I was like, is it even worth, is it even worth the trouble to go and like stay here and wait for them to open? So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping to get on them today. If they're not open by at least 2 o'clock, then I'm definitely leaving, because there's no point in waiting for all this to happen. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right guys, so I am now back in my car after about 3 or 4 hours at Splashtown. Most of it waiting around for the slide tower to open up. It did open up, but only Wedgie was open, the white slide, little double dip slide, and there was already a big line for it. It didn't look like Hydra was gonna open up, and Hydra Plunge, who knows when that thing's gonna open. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give up, call it quits. I'm gonna not ride those 3 rides and just not rank them in the water park week. Summary video: I did get POVs of the other slides though, but honestly, I just hate this water park with a passion, and I'm probably never going to come back because it sucks, and I can go to Aquatica and Whitewater Bay for free, and then Schlitterbahn, which is the better water park anyway, so, yeah, so I'm done with Splashtown. Splashtown, off. I can't stand you anymore, and I'm probably never going to come back, so yeah, don't pay $30 for Splashtown, it sucks. Wouldn't ever go there in my life. I will give them credit for a few things. Of course, allowing the GoPro on the water slides, and there's not many theme parks out there that do allow filming on the rides, so I will give them credit for that, if anything else. I do like the locker system, and hey, when you turn your locker and you get your wristband, they give you $5 cash. So I was not expecting that. That's pretty freaking awesome, though. I do like that a lot. I will gladly take that any day of the week. And then I did like some of the music they were playing around the parks too. So those are the only things that I like about Splashtown. The rides all suck, and everything else just sucks. So there we go. That's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe down below for more content from Texas theme parks and beyond. Make sure to like the video, comment down below you're the worst water park / theme park you've ever been to, and I'll catch you guys in the next video at a better water park. Peace out.